Imagine opening your inbox and somehow your email system already knows which emails are spam and which are important. But how does it actually decide that? Is it guessing? No, it's using machine learning. And today we are going to build that system ourselves using one of the simplest algorithms, Naive Bayes. Hello everyone and welcome back to Corporate Connection. In today's video, we are building a spam email detection system using Naive Bayes, completely from scratch using Python. By the end of this video, you will understand Naive Bayes practically, build a real ML project, predict spam versus not spam. So let's start coding. Open your Google Colab or Jupyter Notebook, and it's time we run our spam email detection system using Naive Bayes. Step 1. Import libraries. First, we import required libraries. Here we have Pandas, which is used to handle data in table format. Train test split helps us divide data into training and testing sets. Multinomial NB is the Naive Bayes model for text data. CountVectorizer converts text into numbers. Accuracy score finally helps us measure the model performance. So click the play button to run this cell. Okay, so execution successful. Let us move on to step 2 next, which is creating the data set. Here we are creating a small data set manually. We have created the data set and assigned it into the data variable. We have two columns here. First column is email text. Second column is label, which is going to be your spam or not spam, and the available labels will obviously be either spam or not spam. Here for the corresponding emails we have the respective labels. First one spam, spam, not spam, not spam, spam, and last but not the least, not spam. This is our training data. So let us execute this cell. Execution successful. Here we are creating a data frame. We convert the data which we had into a data frame. This makes it easier to work with structured data. So let us execute this cell which has the data frame in it. So as you can clearly see, we have our data frame here with two columns, email and label. Let us move to the step 3, which is converting text to numbers. Machine learning models cannot understand the text. Agree. So we convert the text into numbers. So here our text are all the training data present under the email column. Let us convert those text into numbers. CountVectorizer. We are using CountVectorizer here, which counts how many times each word appears. This creates a numerical representation of the emails. So let us run this cell. Okay, so converting text into numbers is executed successfully. This stores y is the variable we are choosing, and what does it store? This stores our output labels. And what are our output labels? They are either spam or not spam. So this stores spam or not spam. So run this cell, successfully executed. We have our step 4, that is split data. Here we split the data set into training and testing. Test size is equal to 0.2, indicating 80% of the data is used for learning, whereas only 20% is used to test the model. So let us execute this cell. Executed successfully. Step 5 is to train the model. Here we create the Naive Bayes model. Then we train it using the training data. Now the model will learn the patterns between the words and the spam labels. So execute this cell. So here this indicates that we are using multinomial NB. NB stands for naive Bayes. Multinomial is a model of naive Bayes algorithm. So we have successfully created a multinomial naive Bayes model. This is an indication. Let us move on to step 6, that is making the predictions. Here in this step, the model predicts whether test emails are spam or not spam. So let us execute this cell. Successfully executed. Step 7 is to check the accuracy. This cell is going to calculate how many predictions are correct. Accuracy tells us how well the model is going to perform. So let us execute this cell. So accuracy is 0.5, indicating the accuracy has not reached to 100% yet. The accuracy is just 50% as of now. So based upon the training data, we have tested and the predicted scores are 0.5, indicating 50% of accuracy. We need to enhance the model by training more data in order to get a better accuracy. Next step is testing with new email. So far we have tested with the already present data set. We predicted the accuracy for the already present data set. Now it's time to test with some new ones. So step 8 is test with new email. Now we test with a completely new email. First, we are considering a new email called free money waiting for you. What do you think? Is it a spam or not spam? So the mail is free money waiting for you. What did we do here? This data set containing the email was being converted into numbers, right? The text was converted into numbers. We are going to repeat the same procedure again for this new email, or let's say a new data set. So convert it into numbers again using vectorizer. Then the model, which is our model? Multinomial naive Bayes model. Then that model is going to predict whether it is spam or not spam. Then we will print the prediction. This is going to be a real world prediction. So execute this cell. Prediction is a spam. Was it not obvious enough? Free money waiting for you was a spam email, of course. So if you understood this project, give this video a like. Share it with your friends learning machine learning. And do not forget to subscribe to Corporate Connection for more beginner friendly AI projects. And also don't forget, we go live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. with hands-on coding sessions at absolutely free, no off cost. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. And also don't forget to subscribe to Corporate Connection channel. Thank you all. See you in the next one.